when I was writing this book, I had kids who were in middle school, as I said, and so I would get them off to school, and then I would chain myself to my desk and type desperately. And I wrote thousands of pages before I got down to this, and I made it as short as I could because.
Do you outline, or you just write?
I did. No. I did some crazy form of outlining. I knew when I thought of the book, I knew what the last line was from the beginning because it was a central question, which I will not reveal. And now it's the last line of the next to last chapter. That's a whole nother story. But so that helped. I knew where I was going, and I had. Well, for hours I would work while the kids were at school. And then if I could make it work half an hour before I had to go get them, I would lie down and take a nap as part of my artistic process. But it was helpful because my brain would reshuffle everything, which was really, you can't, and I got to where that was all I ever dreamed about, was the book when I took those naps. So it was really like I was working. But sometimes just getting up and going to the bathroom unlocks you, I have found, because you get really stuck and you start banging your head against the wall, and it's not as helpful as you think it's going to be banging your head against the wall. But anyway,
it's been the wall.
Yeah, I know. Well, it looks like there was a dent in one of these walls here. Anyway, but I had every character had a color. Alice was blue. I think Frank was orange. For Post-it notes, I had a big pack of Post-it notes, and so I had written out ahead of time, just like a prose thing that was like maybe 6 pages long of this is going to happen and then this is going to happen. It was like the most pedestrian thing you've ever read, just to help me, and it didn't stick to it. But it was a help. And so then I had a closet door, and for each chapter, it's super anal and stuff. I would had written out all the Post-it notes of what I thought would happen in that chapter, and I would stick them up on the thing, and then I'd move them around and decide what I was going to use and save the ones I didn't use and put them in there. Then I had a notebook and 3x5 cards, and I would write in tiny. Did you ever see that Robert? Is that his name, Robert Crumb? Where he has a little tiny area. So I had a 3x5 card that I would write what happened in every chapter. So I could have a thing here where I could flip through it really quickly and go, oh, okay, that happened in that chapter. So it was a quick reference tool. There were, I don't know, maybe 18 chapters, so I had that. I would write the what I thought was going to happen in the chapter beforehand, and then after I had a notebook where I did it this way with each character, so you knew what was happening with each character, not in a prose thing. I had a Post-it note. I'd forgotten about this until I was doing a book group for high school, and I got my stuff out to look at it because I thought it'd be interesting for them. And there was a blue Post-it note that went on every chapter to tell you what the kid was wearing, because he has all kinds of crazy outfits. But you don't want to, wear the same thing twice in a week. Yeah. So that stuck on every chapter. So it was a really intense system because I didn't want to get lost in it. Because I think that's really the danger when you have all those pages. I mean, you know how it is. You're just like, oh my God, what just? It's available in all bookstores. It's a paperback, which is super beautiful. You can get it on Kindle. You can get it as an audiobook.
Please subscribe so my dad can make more videos like this. Thank you.